seeing green lights won't never touch the brakes. Let me tell you something. 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 Got a real good feeling. Got a real good feeling. Like there is lightning deep in my bones. Got a real good feeling.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully we are doing well. Look at that. We're in the Kelmore livery, Kelmore Air livery, old school. Looks like something out of the 70s, but hopefully we are doing well. I know some of you guys are still loading in or downloading as we speak. That's alright. We'll do a return trip and we might do some stuff afterwards, but it's time to get some dirty jets on. I'm actually going to do this flight not dirty. We're going to do this one brand spanking brand new. In the return, we're going to dirty it up and just see what the difference is. And if anybody understands what I'm talking about dirty, I'll come back to that in a second. So, but hopefully we are all doing well. And Conti, are the sounds good, mate? Because I've had a world of dramas. Let me know, and then we'll get on to the hellos. Bryce, how are you, sir? And we thought we'd start off a bit of a rocking out theme this morning. Oh, actually the evening. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? What part of the day it is. But thank God that Contrails made the sim.
Let me tell you something.
Nah, he's asleep. Alright, let's go up anyway. So, let's see who's here. Brandon, good morning, good evening to you, sir. German Storms, what's happening, my friend? Hopefully everything is well. David, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for turning up early, my friend. Really, really appreciate it. Conti, the man, the myth, the legend. Some may say he's the face of Australian aviation. I would just have to say he's got the best moustache when it comes to flight simming. So, make sure everybody says hello to Conti. Thank you very much for modding tonight's stream. I appreciate it. Tom Home, welcome, welcome, welcome. Black V, Black, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Crumpet is back for another stream with us. Thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciated. Gary, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Phil, looking forward to tonight's flight. So am I. I'm actually really pumped for tonight's flight. So, guys, thank you very much for everyone joining with us. Driven, I think that's how you say it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully everything is well with you. Let's scroll down a little bit more. So yeah, make it so. Hello, mates. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. John, how are you, mates? From Sydney, just installing the update. No worries, John. Hopefully you can get there. Shouldn't take too long, I would imagine. Music time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing it well. Bonana, everyone. Hope things are well, mate. Hopefully the worlds are with you. Thank you very much for joining. Oscar, what's happening, sir? Hopefully you are doing well. Oh, we're repeating songs already again. That's always good. Shark Kitty, that rocks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there we go. There's another Kelmore livery. Looks like it's going off the beaten track. What's going on there? That's a bit weird in the background. Not sure if you guys can see that or not, but anyways. Harry, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Steve-O, Jeffrey, Dentage, 9.5 gig update. Yeah, there's a bit in there. It's got a lot of particles in those contrails. Ooh, just what just loaded in there. Willie, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. David, Grob, Alex, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going to skim through short round. So if I miss anybody, make sure you just say hello anyway. Ron Khan, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alexander, Hanover, Rodrigo, Wesman, Legendaries, German Storms, Darren, Plan, Two Mops, Bryce, Philip, Dentage, Alex, and I'm just going to skip down the bottom because there's too many of yous, but everybody, Darren, Rank, hopefully everybody is doing well. Conti, does the sounds good, my friend? Kirk, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll see, because I lost a hard drive today, and we brought it back to life with a bit of CPR, and she just managed to come back. Whereas the stream was off. The stream was not happening. We were going to get waved off. But it's back up and running for tonight, so thank God. Sorry for Sulky, how are you? Welcome, welcome, a Gaming Bolt. But what we're going to do, so they've got parasitic drag put in, which is really, really cool, because I've experienced a lot of this sort of stuff in real life recently with some aircraft down at my flying club being reskinned, so you can see the difference. But so we've got this bird here, we're going to do it brand new, and then we're going to put in the 10% of parasitic drag to make it look, oh no, it won't look old, but it will feel old, and we're just going to see what the difference is. So we're going to, it's a nice flight. We're going from Sedona all the way over to make it so the plan won't load. Oh, that's interesting. It's pretty much direct, guys. You just punch it in direct and we'll see. I'll actually load it in for me. But then again, it was from my sim. But it's pretty much, it's direct flight because it wouldn't plan anything other than pretty much direct for these trips anyway. So if you go direct, that's pretty much what we're doing anyway. So we are going to jump in. We've got live weather on. I've got the simmer set to about 9 o'clock, I believe. And yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll just quickly jump in. And before we do that, I'm just going to change. Actually, I'll be 1 second before we jump in, guys. 1 sec. Just got to do a little behind the scenes fluffering up here a little bit. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, absolutely it does. It needs shag carpets, ashtrays, and you name it should be in this thing. She looks, I don't know. I like the livery. It's old school sort of stuff. Anyways, so yeah, let's jump in because it won't look like that when we hop inside, that's for sure. There we go. Look at that. As we expected, she looks absolutely brand new. Update. Yes, this is the update. We're going to get things fired up. This is a short hop. Look at that. It's interesting that even the new liveries have sort of made it in the sim. There we go. Pacific Airlines. Jeez, that brings back old school. Oh, the forklift is basically going to... You're going to get pushed back by the forklift over there by the looks of it. The yellow fly button won't load up. That's really, really interesting. Make it so just do it direct. I'll bring up my VFR. Actually, it hasn't even popped one in there for me. Good old bugs, hey. My flight plan's not even loaded in. Starts at Monument Valley. Look at that! Oh, the new update gremlins. So, yep. So, I don't know, we've got half a flight plan in there. We'll see. I've basically got the cruise altitude, I think 31 or 32. It's in the flight plan. I can't remember what I picked, just so we can make sure the contrails are working. Pretty much going to go up like a rocket and then down, but we shall see. We shall see. Anyways, we will give it a go. I'm sure some things are definitely going to break. Like my Sims just crashed then. Oh no, just thinking about it. Oh, should be an interesting little stream, this one. Alright, got to remember how to fire this guy up so batteries can go on. I'm going to make sure the parking brake is on. You don't have any flight... Yeah, mine's all over the shop. So we'll just hope for the best. Obviously there's an issue with the sim. We're just going to get things fired up here. Better turn my nav on and my beacon on too while we're doing that. Alrighty, so watching the N2 go up. James Canal, what's happening, my sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. N2 is fired up. We're going to switch this thing onto run. Make sure the engine fires up, which it is. There we go. We can see it turning around. It's on the FMC, but not on the map. Yeah, so it looks like we've got some issues there. So I wonder if mine's going to pop up once I get in there. We'll see what happens, though. How dirty are you right now? Well, it all depends. Guys, did you not read the description? You weren't meant to shower for the last 3 days for the stream. We've got to be dirty pilots today. Alrighty, so we're started up there. And we're going to do these things down here. We're going to flip the left one on. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Who's thumbs up for the new patch or thumbs down? Thumbs up or thumbs down so far? I'd be interested to see. Alright, so watching the N2 rise up on the left engine. Does it actually show... I haven't used it, but no, I think it's just simulating it. So, because they won't put crash mechanics in there, so I can't imagine it will actually do wear and tear. Sim Aviation, how are you? There we go. We're moving the other one. Oh, look at that livery. Brown and gold. No one used brown and gold. They need to bring old school liveries like this back. Conti's not a fan? Is that because we were looking at fans? Conti, was that a pun or are you just not a fan? Zane's giving it the thumbs up. Live Pilot's giving it a thumbs up. It's been a bit of haha. Okay, Bry's still downloading it. I'm waiting for a few days. Xeon, I think if you want to play the sim, you have to do it. So David's down. Willie is up. I would say up. Bonana, beautiful colours. Bonana is not predicting how good the sim is or not. So we're going to put in avionics are going to go up there. I've got no flight plan on here. So my flight plan did transition through, which is always good. Crumpet, I wasn't going to go there. I know we're all thinking about it, but, you know, I guess someone had to say it, didn't they? Where's this? There we go. Turn that guy off there. Sexy lights can go on. And I've got to remember... I always forget when I fly this thing. Where's the pitot heat on this bloody thing? Oh, always forget where it is. It's in some ridiculous spot. Houston is up and down. Still downloading it, says Glider. I've had a bunch of VR crashes. That's interesting because the VR is meant to be all good. Willie is up carefully. I'm not sure what you mean there, Bryce. Sorry, dude. Alright, so where's the pitot heat? I always forget where the pitot heat is in this thing here. Where are you, pitot heat? Where are you? Where is it? I forgot where it is. It's something really, really silly somewhere. Can I stream on the weekend? Daniel, we do stream on the weekend. We stream on Sundays. And Mrs. Ozflight Simmer probably wouldn't let me stream on a Saturday. I've forgotten where it is. I'm blind. I'm blind. No, can't choose a plane. Be right back. Ooh, looks like you're having some dramas there. Make it so. Where is this silly pitot here? Do you know why the flight plan's probably not in there? Because I haven't done any of this sort of stuff yet. I'm thinking I'm flying a Cessna. Hang on, we'll quickly do this. That's why my flight plan's not in there. What was I thinking? What sort of show is this? So it's got it in there anyway. It's got it to Monument Valley. That's interesting. We'll see what happens. It's just to the left of the left flight computer. Ah, there we go. It was right in front of me. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I couldn't read it. Well, it'll be interesting. We'll see what this flight plan actually does. I don't think it's going to turn out too good. Pilot Fest, g'day mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing all right. Cool. It's all right for Cockpit. We found it. We found it. Thank you very, very much. All right, so let's check where the winds are going. We're burning important fuel. What is the active runway here, guys? Anybody check? I'm running live weather and it's looking like an absolute dream around here. Where is... Oh, alright, okay. Waiting for the PA28. Yeah, I thought it was meant to be out already, but then again, they said Wednesday or Tuesday, so and it's still Wednesday, so we shall see. Alrighty, brakes are off. Before we do that, we better do a quick control check because you never know what's going to happen in these things, especially on the Oz Flight Sim streams. Yokies are yoking, pedals are pedaling, and looks like we've got some thrust there, which is good. No, can't bring you back. Serious crosswind. That's all good. It's all part of the fun. My engine's conk out. That's interesting. I've got no ITT. That's interesting. Even though I clicked them. That's very, very interesting. I swear I clicked them. Going nowhere. Yours is the same, Black? What, the same with the engines? That's a bit interesting. Alright guys, well that's going to be an interesting stream. Everybody need to put your seatbelts on for this one, I think. Because we probably won't make it. There's a big jack. Alright, let's go. Anyway, we'll see where we end up. We're going that way. No, I don't use the keys, Top Gun. I actually turned them on using the mouse. I did have the fuel in. So I'm loving the old school liveries though. I don't know, every time I fly the CJ4, it's so simple to fly, but every time I fly it, I forget how to actually fly it, so. Oh, look at this, we've got liveries galore. So it's really cool that they put liveries on all the unique, or not unique, but all the generics aircraft, which is nice. Tanner, how are you, mates? I know it's Seattle Regional Carrier. Absolutely, I do know that. Absolutely, yep. They fly water landing aircraft and all that sorts of stuff, yep. David's got the seatbelts on. It was a big sim update. Like it's got to be, there's going to be some bugs and stuff that needs to fix up on it, but and it's going to cause some more bugs. But geez, they've whacked a fair bit of stuff in it. And I think in the end run it will be alright. Be warned that the 103 imaging retractable gear... Lower your gear before landing. Alright, so what we're going to do here... Won't turn any anti-AC on now. Text gun landing on. Strobes can strobe. Well, he says custom liveries show up on... No, well, these are the... Everyone's got these liveries now, Willie. These are all the old school FSX liveries that they've brought into the sim. So I'm going to put on 1 notch of flaps. I'm actually going to go all the way down and backtrack runway 03. I wish Osoba would fix the performance stutter. I'm not getting any performance stutters. I know some people have. Neville, mate, I'm doing extremely well. It's been an interesting day today, but we're streaming and we're on Flight Sim and we're messing around with the new updates, so life is good. You just triggered my Siri to play old school hip hop. Really? What did I say to trigger it? Can you only see the contrails of your own jet? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I didn't get to muck around with the sim update because I had some, like I said before, I had a hard drive that died. So there's a Big Jack. I don't know why Big Jack's showing up. Come on. Come on, girl. You can do it. You can do it. Sedona wasn't made for all these aircraft. Alrighty. Flying with Murph the other day, no stutters whatsoever. That actually reminds me, I'm wearing Mert's t-shirt today. I forgot to change it to Oz Flight Sim. I've been showing it proud all day, so... Dangerous Brian, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll watch Big Jack take off. Big Jack, all the pressure's on you, my sir. Oh, he's giving way to Brent. Is the CJ4 for free? Yeah, it's not for free. It's part of the default package. Oh, there we go. We can hear the rumble of Big Jack's plane. Coda, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we need to get organised. Someone's cutting in. What are we waiting for? I've been polite, just letting people get in the air, guys. Lawrence, welcome to the business class lounge. Lawrence, just as I'm about to roll. Lawrence, thank you very, very, very much. I'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you as we get going in the air. I think my depth perception graphics have gone all funny too. There we go, we're going to trim like a legend. But Lawrence, thank you very, 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 very much. Gears going up. But members, help us out if you can. Drop some bailouts for Lawrence in the chat. And looks like I do have a No, we've got a flight plan loaded in. No, it hasn't loaded in the flight plan. Yeah, there is parasitic drag or parasite drag in there now. I haven't got it on this run. We're going to do it on the run back. I wanted to see what the difference is. So flaps going up. But Lawrence, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very, very much. Drop some bailets in the chat for you. Oh, look at the livery. Love it. Absolutely love it. Old school stuff. Maybe not an overspeed. No. No, we had our foot to the floor on that one. Darren says it's coffee time for Darren. There we go. Drop on the bailouts. So we're going to do a bit of a teardrop over the runway here. The visual, Basil, no, not that I know of. Guys, I'm a little bit out of it. Normally, I'd be able to tell you guys what's going on, but I haven't had a chance to look at the update because I had some stuff going on today, so. Great. Jedi, will there be, we might get ice, we'll see. Alright, so we're going to see what this flight plan's actually going to do to us. And I'm flying. Is that even tracking me? That's not even tracking. That still says that I'm actually at the airport. Is anybody having the same thing with the VR map absolutely not even working? It's not even moving. Hello? Oh, now we're moving. I'm moving away from where I need to be. Oops. No one saw that. We flew the wrong way. We'll just turn around. It's alright. We're just getting some altitude there. Is this the soundtrack of Dude Perfect? I believe Dude Perfect probably get their music from the same place I do, I'd say. Functioning for me? Yeah, it was functioning for me too. It's just it was like a user fault, you know? How many gigabytes sim update? It's like 1.2 for the first part and then it's like 9 something for the second part. But we basically want to try to get these contrails showing, so we're going to go up high. I'm going to rely off the VFR map because this is not working the way it should be. Monument Valley is awesome, yeah, so we're just going to do a detour over at Monument Valley. And get one more time around. Give me one more time around the sun. I take it, I run around this blue rock and give it all I got. I'd live and let live, forget and forgive. Please don't give up on me now. Give me one more time around. So just use the heading indicator for this flight by the looks of it. Jeez, I didn't set up anything, did I? Your map seems to be working as well. Yeah, my map's working, but my flight plan's not. And the pitot heats... I thought I switched them on before. Alexander, how are you, mates? Good morning from Perth. I'm not sure if it's morning in Perth, my friend. Give me Guys, if anybody wants to know, I'm tracking 017 at this stage. Because I didn't want to reload back into the sim. Flight sim is quite educational. It can be, absolutely. There we go. That should get us close. Actually, I need to change it. We'll actually change our heading. Oh, not Australia, Perth. Ah, okay. Matthew James, hey mate, what is a good format for X-Plane 11 on an Android? Can't find a good one for my flight plans. I don't know. I don't really use... I don't know. So someone else might be able to answer that question because I actually don't use an Android handset or device to do flight plans. So... You're taking off on the opposite to you? You want to play chicken? I don't know if I really... That's something that I want to do, Black. Just in case we hit each other, you know? There's one way to fix that. Why did that stop for? It's because I changed it. Oh, this is turning into a real S show, isn't it? That'll fix it. I was wondering why it wasn't looking like it was up high. DJ, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bonanas, my money is on Shade. If I'm going to blow up a plane, it's definitely going to be me that's going to do it. That's for sure. See if we can get these contrails going. Oh, look at that. That's the, you know, for my friends in Australia, that's the Hawthorn colours. Come on, the Hawks. Do I use SimBrief for your flight plans? Nevin, if we are doing Microsoft flight sort of stuff like this, I use the flight planner in Microsoft. That way people who don't have any flight plans, they can use the same sort of stuff, so. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far, or you're not enjoying the stream, you should hit the thumbs up button. Either way. Very oversaturated in the contrast on the sim today. But I do have flight planners and stuff like that. But yeah, when we're doing these sorts of the flights like that, I generally don't use it. So, but I am going to reload the plan in for the flight back. So, Carl, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a Willie on our left-hand side. We've got a Bubba behind us here. I take it you're not a fan, Bryce? Come on, contrails, where are you? We've only been waiting like 7 months. Not for the stream, no, not for the stream. I actually don't use SimBrief. I have an old school one, which is an Aerosoft flight planner, and it's done me well. I've used it for like eons, back before you know, before we had FSX. No, it wasn't that long ago, but. It's about 5 minutes from where I live. They do a lot of float planes. Yeah, float planes, Seattle to Vancouver. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a flight around there, and I thought, no, let's go and do this. This is a bit of fun. So, what's our current altitude, Tanner? Our current altitude is this and that. I don't know. It's probably about 20. Smoke button like FSX? Yeah. You got him at 27,000, so lucky I put it up to 30,000 feet then. Where's those government spray canisters? Yeah. I'm not a fan, I'm human. Oh. Right, so we're about to go over 20 tenner. At 27,000 feet. Oh. There's Big Jack and his big plane. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Was it good to see in the sim to see the old school FSX liveries in there? Is that something that you guys wanted to see? Should they have done it, or should they have come up with something else? I think these FSX liveries these were promised like a long time ago. Lawrence says around 30,000 is when I started to see the trails. Turn the temperature down, yeah. Turn the temperature down and the trails will come a lot quicker, but, you know, we're going to do it live. We'll see how we go. You get a little bit of stutters, but that's normal. That's more because it's just bypassing the name tags there, so... Alright, let's bring this VFR map up. Alright, we're still on our way to Monument Valley, is looking good. Willie Canuck, I had a guy show me a picture of an A350 undergoing a pack load testing in the water tanks on the seat where... Chemtrails. Scott got his about 25,000. That's interesting. We shall see. I don't know, but the texture mapping doesn't look good all the way up here though. It's looking pretty average. Cal likes the old school liveries. Yeah, same. Same. Alright, let's jump into the cockpit for a quick second there. So we're at 23. We're going to get there. Ooh, we're getting a bit of turbulence at the moment. Sick bags, everybody. Sick bags. They're just underneath the seat. Actually, no, that's where the life jackets is. The sick bags are just on the side pocket. There we go. We're just going to use a bit more fuel. Also going to see the world is flat. We've got some flat earthers in the chat. Bubba's just going to sneak underneath there. They translate beautifully. Oh, they would have to do some work to them, though, to get them in there. Brett Plays, how are you, mate? Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. I'm gonna butcher this, but Kershid, how are you, mate? Welcome. Who let him in? Who let Brett in? Brett's got the key, Conti. We must be getting close to the countdown of the contrails. Twist, we're on 25. 25 and a half. How's it gonna look? We go past 26 in a second. Nothing at 26. Are you in VetSim or OVA? No. When we do these flights, to make it as casually as possible for anybody to join, we just go on the servers in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So there's 26.5. We've still got nothing on the chemtrails. Terry Pratchett. Wasn't that the guy that went up in the steam? Who's the guy that went up in the steam rocket to prove the world was flat? Was that him? The limo driver? There's 27. We got nothing. Do I think they, in multiplayer? John, we'll find out. We will find out. Because I haven't seen anything yet. Higher than 25,000 should start seeing the higher... Yeah. We haven't seen anything yet. Darren, yeah. No, mate. Not at all. The only thing I could say, Darren, is just drink some more and you'll feel better. Fly higher than 3.2. Interesting. We're at 28. Right, the Discworld series of books. Oh, I've never heard of him before. "100% recommend reading." Interesting. I've never heard of it. First I've ever heard about it. Alright guys, we're going to quickly change our heading back to 020. Yeah, that's because there's no crash mechanic, or there's no visibly crash mechanics in the sim. Steve, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, there we go. We're just on the wrong angle, guys. We're on the wrong angle. We couldn't see them. They're there the whole time. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can't see anybody else's, though. So it looks like you can only see your own. Look at that. I'd be able to see them without your name tags up there a lot easier. I wonder when they appeared. I missed them, though. Oh well, we've got contrails, chemtrails, whatever you want to call it. Oh no, Black, I made sure we went high enough to make sure we got them, so. Yeah, look at that. It's very, very pretty. But notice they only put the trails in there. They haven't sort of really put much else in there, as far as I know. I don't know, I could be wrong. I haven't caught up with all the goss yet. There we go. So we're at 30,000 feet and we're going to hold at 30,000. Will be added later. Yeah, I haven't checked it out. That would be cool though, it's just seeing a whole fleet. It'd be like watching bombers in World War II or something like that. Gamerbell says, how much is members? Oh, better time to do a shameless plug because I haven't done one of those. So we'll get the shameless plug emote out there. So a couple of things, guys. If you're enjoying the stream so far, or you think it's really boring, anyways, hit that thumbs up button. There's only 63. Can we get to 100? Because once we get to 100, then I'm going to say, can we get to 150? You know, that's basically how it works. But we have two memberships for the streams. One, we have the business class lounge, which Lawrence joined before. The business class lounge gives you access to all the emotes and the badges. And if you want to get into the first class lounge, that is, I think it's like $5.99 or something like that. You get access to that, and also the first class lounge in the Discord, and where the members would be in there now, basically doing all the naughty stuff. And you get access to that, and also the real life flying videos that I've just started too. We had our first one, was it this week or last week? The first one went up, so. AI contrails would trash your... Yep, they probably will be. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's why the snacks... I've got the snacks set to you go and get your own today. Oh, look at that. She doesn't like that. I'm just going to slow it down a little bit. There we go. David showcasing all the different emotes. We're actually on a mission to get some more subscribers, and then we can add more emotes, or more members. Then we can add more emotes in there for you guys. So, you know, we've got the friendly drop bear, but we don't have the angry drop bear. So we have to wait before we can get him in there. So, but thank you very much to all the members tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. There we go. We're up to 74 likes. So it's you know it's understand it's Wednesday. It's usually you guys are a little bit more quieter on a Wednesday. I know that. Come on, guys, gals. Thank you, Willie. Lonsky says, you get a thumbs up from me. Lonsky, are you gonna... We actually make the return trip? You might be able to make the return trip, my friend. Whoa, we're bronking Cowboys today. That's it, fly our business class charters of... what are we flying again? Of Kelmore business class charters where the air is smooth. You won't regret it. Drop bears are in the house. Yeah, but we need angry drop bears, Willie. We've got very lovely and cuddling and adoring drop bears. We need the tourist killers, mate. We don't have any tourist killers. No, have you seen? You look closely at his face. He's smiling. We need the tourist killer ones, because everybody knows that drop bears are tourist killers. Don't know yet. Still 30 gigabytes to go. Got my fingers crossed for you, Lonskis. But look at those. Look at the trails. I'm gonna break the sim here. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, look at that. Lines disappear. Look at that. There, she's back. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look like a Scud missile. For drunk piloting, we're not flying drunk though. We don't drink. Oh, look at that. Drop bears are spooky. Ah, we're getting there, ladies and gents. The sim's getting there. Bug found? Yeah, could be. It's appearing there most of the time now. But you could do some really cool cinematic shots now with having the contrails in there. Ooh, and ah. If Murph was here, we'd get an ooh and ah from Murph. Drunk on caffeine and nothing else, pretty much. But looking good. This is when we'll break it. Oh, no, didn't break it. There we go. Alright, let's see how we're tracking. Oh, we're just past Monument Valley because I can't fly. We're going to need to start our descent soon anyway. We're going to start it now, so we don't come in like the space shuttle. since we're doing everything manually today. Speaking of flying drunk, I had my gear down at 220 knots. Ooh, that's gonna hurt it. That's you, Alex. Oh, is that who we just saw before? Now if we had a flyby view. You do actually have a flyby view. You can do a flyby view yourself. I could probably demonstrate it, but basically what you do, you go into showcase and you go into drone, and you turn the drone follow mode off. So we could do it. I'll show you how to do a flyby, guys. I'm probably going to break the sim by doing this, but ready? Are you ready? That's how you do a flyby. So it is in the sim. It is in the sim. We'll see if we can do it again. Get this guy out of the road a little bit. Oh, it's too big. Hang on, I'll try to minimize it. We just take this guy off, and there you go. There's your flyby. There's a bunch of different tricks you can do. There's all sorts of stuff there. Like all the technology is there in the sim. You handed it over to me, Black. How am I going to fly your plane, my friend? Too fast flyby? Ah, okay. Needs to be slowed down a little bit. There, let's go. We'll intercept anyway. Peter, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you joking? Am I still on that view? How long have I been on that view for? Oh no. How long have I been on that view for, guys? Oh, what a stream. That's bad. How long were we sitting on that view for? Insane. That's what happens when you don't watch the screen. We could have been sitting on there for what, ages? The whole stream? Oh no. I wasn't even watching OBS. Didn't even see it. For 10 minutes, really? 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. What did I press? Not long. Oh, I must have hit it with the control on the Steam Deck. On the Stream Deck. That's interesting. About 1 minute. Okay, so it wasn't very long, Jenny. Cheers. Thank you very, very much. When Shades reads the comments, it's like a blessing. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Wouldn't go that far. Only a couple of minutes. Lucky. Couple of minutes. You guys are so patient because normally you're pretty much in there going, oh, welcome screen, welcome screen. Alright, so we're descending down to 27. We'll need to descend a little bit quicker. Marcus, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everything is well with you. There we go. We can see the flight plan coming up. So that's interesting. I wonder if has anybody else who's actually got a full flight plan. Some of the rain here is in from the Liverpool. Phil, how are you, mate? Good morning to you, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I was going to check that. It's going to check. Going to check. Yeah, the same as me. Okay. Well, we'll see. I'm actually going to load back out of the sim and load back in next time around and just see what happens. New customization of the menu in the world map to further adjust the aircraft to perfectly match the specific real-world aircraft. Yeah, I know, so they put that in there. Control surface limits. I don't know if you'd be messing around. Has anybody actually started messing around with the controlled surface limits though? Like, if you start messing around with that stuff, you're just going to spend all your time messing around with it. Himson, didn't know you were streaming, but I spotted the giant crowd on the map and had to see what's up. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in, guys. If you're new to simming or new for multiplayer, you're lurking there, just say hello. We won't bite. It's all about having a bit of fun. As you can see, I've messed up like 467 times already for this stream, but that's generally what happens. Pop this on nav and see what it does. See if it's gonna like kill us. See if we can break it. Looks like it might be tracking. Very strong winds and turbulence. So going to turn us back on to our heading. Should start turning in a minute. No, we're just going to keep flying this direction. Absolutely not, it's not going to. We're just going to keep flying past it. Hello. Thank you, Bryce. It looks like we've got HAL 2000 flying the CJ4 at the moment because she's not turning on to track. We'll just put the heading indicator back on there. For the Malteser funds, $10 donation from Bonana. Thank you very much, mate. Bonana, you've got the highest super chat so far. So you're welcome to put it in a landing challenge. We've got no Maltesers left, my friend, so I'll go and pick some up tomorrow. Thank you very much. But we'll drop you at the top for the super chat. Thank you very, very much. And you're welcome to put in a... This has just gone nuts. You're welcome to put in a flight challenge if you like. Is the right nav on? I had that nav on there. Is there two on this one? I thought it's only one. You mean the flight directors? No, it just keeps wanting to turn left. I've never had any issues with the CJ4 of the autopilot. It's actually been quite good apart from the VNAV. No Maltesers. No, we don't have any Maltesers today. I do apologise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyways, we need to drop down. Sorry guys, if you're not feeling well, we'll just keep dropping down. This is definitely turned into an S show. Just remember the airport altitude is around about 5,000 feet, so you don't need to drop your pants all the way to get down there. And we can pop the air brakes out if we need it. Put these guys out. There we go, air brakes are out, slowing us down a little bit. John says the update looks poor with many bugs. Clicking on nav just put me into the ground. Yeah, so it's giving you issues as well. That's a shame. I wonder if they'll do a hotfix or wait for World Update 4 for the hotfix. That'd be interesting. Oh. We don't do hotfixes. We just do updates. Could you do a day in a life of Ozflight Simmer? Jeez, I tell you what, that'd put you guys to sleep if I did a whole vlog. It's not an air show if your plane hasn't got lasers and fireworks strapped to the wings. Oh well, hopefully we'll have, I can't click on the buttons because we're moving around too much. Come on. Hopefully we have better luck with the nav on the next flight. Airport elevation is 9,000 feet. Is it? I thought it was only like 5,000. Stunt pilot? It's just moving around. What kind of bugs in the sim? Oh, we've got heaps of bugs in this sim. Jeffrey's the doctor. It's one hell of a crosswind. That should be interesting. On a 5-minute delay. Guys, just reset your things. Hang on, I'll actually do a reset here myself. Winds are 190 at 20 if you're using live weather. Yeah, we're using live weather. I'll actually use Streamlabs chatbot because it's a bit quicker. Karuna, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well, my sir. Building a new house just for the sim is a bit excessive. No, not really. Hey, would have thrown your Maltesers. Just 2-second rule. If you drop them on the ground, just pick them up and eat them. We are coming in hot. Karina, we're just checking out the new update with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and everything's broken. Everything regarding navigation is broken. Now, there is the airport right in front of us there, I believe. Yep. Is that in front of us there? No, I'm dreaming. I'm making stuff up as I go. I think I just figured out the flight computer. Which aircraft are you flying, Crumpet? Lawrence said you must be you had no issues. Yeah, I'm sure next time I'll load up the sim and it will be fine. These things happen. On the CJ4. Alright, so we're going to pop the air brakes back up. We're going to do some manual flying in a second. You like the way they added FS liveries? Yeah. It does look nice. Old school, nostalgic sort of stuff happening. Helicopters, man! I don't fly helicopters. I'm not a helicopter type of guy. Oh, hang on. I've just set myself... Oh, no. I thought I set myself up the wrong way. You finally... Well, you haven't missed much, make it so, because this has not turned into a very good flight. That's for sure. We're all over the... We're all over... I can't even speak. We're all over the shop. I can't even find the airport to save my life. Give it a go, you won't look back for helicopters? No. If I like helicopters, I would have gone and got a helicopter license. Right, let's do this properly, hey? Look at the scenery though. Scenery looks good. Plane can't fly, but the scenery looks good. Oh, look at that. A quick look on our left side here. Any discount vouchers for a virtual flight, James? Put in the exclamation mark a yoke. And you can use the code OzFlightSimmer10, no spaces, and you get a 10% discount off any virtual fly stuff. Which, depending, yeah, you could save yourself like $100 off something. We're landing from you. We slide down. Oh, so I'm landing with a tailwind, am I? Absolutely, we are. This has turned into a bit of a shambles. Charles, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh well, at least we got here, even though we did it which and ever way bad possible way to do something, we did it, so. Phil says his plane keeps falling out the sky. So we're just going to do a bit of a left-hand circuit here. Conti says it's a bit windy here. Awesome. That's all part of the fun, my friend. We're going to try to land into the wind. That'll make it a little bit easier for us. You can see all the ski field runs in front of us there. Yeah, we are a bit low. I've got absolutely full throttle on. She's pretty draggy. Put a notch of flaps up so we get some speed. Pull a little tight turn. Come on, turn around. Turn around. There we go, we overshot. Traditional Oz Flight Simmer approach. Alrighty, so we've got a 23 knot headwind going from left to right. Oh, Lawrence, we've done that in landing challenges. I'm not sure, Bonada, did you get your landing challenge in? Here we go. Seatbelts, ladies and gents. Got a right rudder on, dropping the wing. Aussie Gamer's going to take off. Oh, she's floating. We're coming a bit hot though. There we go, keep it straight. I don't know, Xbox says we picked up some little award there. There we go. Not too bad at all, guys. That was a bit of fun. A lot of right rudder in there though. Just slam on the handbrake there. That was a lot of fun. Yes. Enjoyed that one. Let you ponder on the landing challenge. What have I done here? Flaps are going up. Sorry guys, I'm just stopping on the end of the runway. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Conti. I enjoyed that one. Alright, we'll just taxi on the right hand. Actually, I'll go off the runway for you guys if anybody's actually taking off. So I'm going to go and taxi and park, and then I'm actually going to reload. Probably won't reload the sim. I'll just go back to the main menu and see if I can get back in and see how we go. But it helps when you don't fly in a tailwind, that's for sure. Thank you guys, we've hit 108 likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And Yo, you could upscale the stream to 4K res. I can't. Not on the 3070. It won't handle it. I guess if I had 1080 on the screen here, I could upscale it to 4K possibly. There we go, making a Yui. I don't think there's anybody else landing. You need the uni mod. Yeah, I keep saying it every stream. I keep saying it that I need to do it, and I just don't do it. Yeah, we upgraded from the 1080 to a 3070. I'm bottlenecking at the CPU now, though. That's the problem. And we did that so we could get the streams up to 60 frames, and then we could make some VR content. But it's even VR and recording it on a 3070 still not that great. So. HD looks so blurry. You must have a gremlin after midnight. Did you have a 1080 Ti? I just had a 1080. Sorry, Charles, when they're in your road, my friend. German Storm, you're leaving. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for dropping by. It's interesting, Heim, because you basically grab one eye and you zoom it in, but then you're cutting stuff off and missing it. So it's a bit of a mess. Microsoft Flight Simulator just need to have a mirror tool for their simming, and then it would be a lot better. Because you can do it with Prepared and X-Plane fine, you just can't do it with Microsoft Flight Simulator, so... Black's going to load back in? Yeah, I'm going to load out and then load back in, so... When is the new PC coming out? We just have to wait and see. We had some progress with it so far, so which is good news. So it's getting closer. There's a lucky Phil coming for a landing. Ooh, that one looked a bit hard. Van, how are you, mate? Oh, Ryan, I'm doing well, mate. Thank you very much for asking. Hopefully you're well too. HK, no worries, mate. Catch you later. Have a good one. Steve-O has to bail. No worries, mate. Catch you later. Alright, so we're just going to park this thing anywhere. I'm not even going to really bother at shutting it down properly because we're just going to load out and load back in. See you, mate. No worries, Michael. Catch you later, my friends. Alright, so brakes are on. We're just going to do these ones. Cool, no one saw me shut down the aircraft that way. Alrighty. Yeah, we're going to do another flight. So we're actually doing the return trip. I just because of the navigation was just all whacked. So I'm just going to quickly log out and log back in. So it won't be 2 seconds, guys. Thank you, Jeffrey. I've got a habit of moving my Xbox controller and I keep hitting like 2 buttons on the stream deck. Yeah, we got it. Thank you, Shy Kitty. I'm actually doing everything you shouldn't do on a stream tonight, but that's okay. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Scott. Cheers, guys. It happens, yeah. Lonsky, a landing challenge. He's beaten Bodana by $1 landing challenge. Well, what are we doing? A runway 33, winds 10 from 270, gust 15. Oh, A320, you're joking. You are joking. Let me write that down. An A320. You're killing me. You're killing me. I've lost my pen. Lonsky, thank you very much appreciate it. Hey Lonsky, could you do me a favour? Can you like PM me that in
landing Challenger VQPR on runway 33, wind 10 knots from 270, gusting to 15 knots in A320.
Or actually just do a DM in Discord for me, because I don't have a pen to write that down and I'll lose it in the chat. But thank you very much. I'll drop some bailouts in the chat for Lonsky and some hypes in there. Members, help me out with spamming the emotes for Lonsky. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so let's see if we can actually load back in. We'll grab the flight plan and we'll grab the second one that we put in there. See, it's actually grabbed that back, so we're alright, we're good there. So we're gonna do time set at say 10:30 this time around. Put this guy in here. We're gonna select parking. Actually, we'll zoom in. Check the parking. It's actually saying winds at 29. Can I see? No, I can't see the parking because everyone's there. Mister, who is that? Conti, thank you very much, sir. Very much. Thank you very much. Appreciated with the membership. Thank you, buddy. We'll drop some bailouts and some hypes in the chat for the man. And I'll tell you what, if you want to go and see how a real pilot and a real person streams, go and check out Conti's channel here. If you like this sort of stuff, you're going to think his stuff's really professional, considering. But Conti, thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciated. Conti, I can never read your thing when it comes up on it, so. But thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. No, it's all good. It's all good. Happy days. Happy days. Alright, so we're going to load in there. We're going to see how this works out here. And then we're going to load back in. We'll switch this guy around. And we will see. Thank you, Conti. There we go. Parachutes are dropping for you, my friend. As the music gets really, really quiet all of a sudden. We'll see. We'll see if the VFR... This will tell us if the flight plans are basically buggered in with this update, so... Yeah, it's done it again. It's killed off the first leg. Oh my god. Oh. It's all good. It's happy days. Marcos, how are you, mate? All the way from Brazil. Thank you very much for joining. Has anybody done any flights today that haven't had this problem? Like we're having today? Don't know why it's not loading them in. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get fired up, then I'm going to get down, get ready to taxi, and I'm just going to quickly go and make a quick coffee for the next one. Since I'm not going to really be able to rely on autopilot too much, so there we go, battery on. I think it's coming to life. What I'm going to do is make sure our parking brake's on. Why they're set to run for. Anyways. You haven't had this issue today? Oh, it's probably just Ozflight Simmer's gremlin. Wait, you mean you just landed? Yeah, we just landed. We're just about to take off again. Peter says he just ran out of coffee. His day's quite disappointing. Alright, so we're gonna... Why are they just turning on themselves? They're just turning on themselves. Do I have the gens on? You having the same issue as me? Which issue? I'm having a few issues over here. It's on auto wash. Oh no. Are they? Ah, there we go. Thank you, because I had the mixture turned on the flight controls. There we go. That will explain it then. Thank you very much. Cool. Thank you, Crumpet. Appreciate it. I don't have many mods on mine either. Oh, the flight plan issue? Yeah. It's a bit of a worry, isn't it? No whackers. You can tell that I don't fly the CJ4 that often. I do like flying it though. And I'm using Cessna controls as well, which is a bit of a drama. I shouldn't be, but I am. They're so much fun. Get this guy.
Oral warning, okay.
Hi, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, so we're going to go KTEX. Put Cliff Palace in there. So it's got the wave points in there, it's just not showing them. Hin 292, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. PG, how are you, sir? Welcome. So it's got all that in there. I should have, do you know what I should have done? I should have just programmed it myself. Is that 2.7? That was 2.7 down there. On the left hit the directory type of the OK, then hit the I hit direct 2. But that'll do direct. That'll take me direct to there, though. Anyways, we'll figure it out once we get in the air. It's all good. So we'll put our initial height at, say... I'll do 18 now. Alrighty, so now we didn't turn any of that sort of stuff on, so we're going to do that now, and we're going to get out of Dodge. Clouds are looking gorgeous though. Oz Gamer, what are you doing, sir? JFT, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. You're doing reverse on a flat full throttles. There you go. That would explain it. We're at Telluride. Australia. How are you, mate? Welcome. No coffee break, Phil. I'm just going to park down the end here, and then I'm going to have a quick coffee break. Howard, how are you, mate? Welcome. Thank you much, mate. Appreciate it. JFT, you're downloading this game right now? Oh, you'll enjoy it. So I'm going to park up next to Lucky Phil here, in this little run-up area here. And I'll be back in 2 seconds. You crashed your browser? Really? Where are you going, Lucky Phil? Glonsky's downloading it to it, he's not enjoying it. Alright guys. I'm going to keep it this way in case some of you guys want to take off, that's cool, but I'll be back in a second. So Ninja, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. I'll be back. I'm just going to go and fill this guy up, so I won't be a sec.
Standing in silence, the stars leaning. In my chest, I can feel this is where we begin. Take me back to the days when we were kids. Reaching for something just beyond our fingertips. Fill my head with every line of poetry. The way you look at me, when you look at me. You're bringing heaven down to earth. A symphony in every word, yeah. You're bringing heaven down to earth. Bringing me everything. Bringing me everything. Filling the pages, a story to tell. When I'm here with you, it seems to write itself. You fill my heart with every reason to believe. The way you look at me, when you look at me. You're bringing heaven down to earth. A symphony in every word, yeah. You're bringing heaven down to earth. You're bringing me everything. You're bringing me everything. Standing in silence, the stars leaning. In my chest, I can feel this is where we begin. You're bringing heaven down to earth. A symphony in every word.
Fly guy, yeah, that's what I get told, but I generally haven't been updating the plane, especially when there was a sim update coming. Didn't want it to wreck the sim. But I think after today, I might need to. Because the waypoints I've put in there is obviously stuffing up the flight plan, so. Alright guys, let's get ready to go. For the love of God, wait. Muhammad, how far are you away, my friend? – 2 minutes? Mate, I won't even have a chance to take off in 2 minutes. You got plenty of time. There we go. Scotty is taxiing past the holding point. Tanner's typing up a storm. Pedro, yours is updating. Sorry guys, I don't know if you can hear it, but my Xbox controller's going nuts. Come on, you good thing. Did someone say conga? There's a few in the line. There's definitely a few on the line. I'll have to get a snap somehow. Hang on. Stopped on the handbrake. Oh, who's going to rear-end me? Aussie Gamer, you just rear-ended me, my friend. In the nicest possible way. Taking to the skies. Hello from Zimbabwe. I love it, your name. That's pretty cool. There we go. There's a nice shot there. Post that in the Discord later on. You can't type straight tonight. Tonight. See what I mean? Yeah, I do see what you mean. You just thought I was happy. Oh, come on. This is a family show. All right. Let's jump quickly into the cockpit. Yes, we know the parking brake is on. So landing lights on, taxi lights can go on. We'll just move. Mohammed, how do you join? It's not working. Mohammed, you can put in exclamation mark flight plan if you want to watch a 3-minute video. And that'll tell you how we how you join at multiplayer. But you pretty much want to just make sure you set to all players and on the West USA server, and that'll get you going. There we go. We'll wait for Sugar and Alex to take off. There's Scotty awaiting Ozgam. You guys are ready to go. You guys can take off. Gives me a chance to have a zip on some coffee. Zip on some coffee, I should say. Hang on, did that light go really dull? Excuse 1 second, guys. There we go. We're starting to fade because I forgot to charge the lights. So we're starting to fade. I was wondering why it's getting so dark in here. Oh, come on. I really need to change these camera, how I got these. Ah, oh, come on. I've got my zoom keys set up differently and I don't like the way that I've bound them. I need to reset them up. It's alright, we'll just line up here. Yeah, so we're doing the return trip, yeah. Alright, so Jacob, which plane? You want to drag me? Which plane you in, Jacob? Paul, how are you, sir? I'm just gonna go. Speeds alive. Putting more right rudder in as we go. Keep the aileron into the wind. There we go, now we need to put the aileron into the wind. Wasn't too bad. Oh, look at that. Darren, I'm doing well, mate. I'm keeping well. How about yourself? We're having a bit of a strange stream tonight, but we are doing well. Oh, look at that. Sim's looking amazing as usual. Paul, we're sort of mixed things. I don't know if I'm doing some things wrong today or the flight plan's been a bit of an issue, but I think it's because I've picked waypoints instead of actually doing flight plans, so I think I might have stuffed it actually. But as for smoothness and frame rates and crashing, there's been none of that happening, so that's all been all good. Oh, look at the clouds. Look at that. So guys, if you're not aware, we actually have a screenshots media section in the Discord on the Oz Flight Simmer Discord channel, and we're actually running a comp for the month. So whoever does the best screen grab that Conti and I pick, we might do a couple of them. They will be used in the thumbnails, if you like, in our videos coming out for this month or for next month. So if you want to grab some good shots there and get a chance to win, you might get your thumbnail published where a few people can see it. If I can get to the flight director, that would be good. I can't get to the flight director because we're bouncing all over the place. Cartoon clouds? No, I think it's because of the light. My head's moving up and down with it too. Oh, I give up. We're oscillating like a So that's my nav, it's turning me away, it won't even go direct. She's a bouncer, yeah. I might see if it... See, it's not even... It's like the compass is not aligned. It's just sending me... The compass must not be aligned. Oh, this is just driving me insane. You can just stay there for now. Because you've got to show you're now using a technique called very dramatic. Yeah, well, one's nearly out and one's going full balls, so. Sorry guys, I'm going to get myself organized in a second. There we go, we're going to turn now. Darren, with the $3 pound donation, thank you very much, sir. Have a coffee and a bun on me. I will. I'll pick up, while I'm going down to Maltesers, I'll pick up a bun and a coffee. Thank you very much, Darren. Thank you very much, Darren. We'll drop you, we'll pin you up the top there. Thank you very much. And I will drop some bailouts in there for you. Pretty much everything and anything other than us crashing the aircraft. You never know. We could do a Conti and we may land without the landing gear. That would be funny. We have screenshots that you posted, Conti, to prove it. It does happen. Alright, so we're going to continue. Before we overspeed. Oh, we nearly caught ya. There we go. It happened twice, I know. Yep, absolutely. Like you say, Conci, I'm glad we don't fly planes. In real life, like we fly them in the sim, we'd have no hope. It'd be like Channel 9 News, that's for sure. Hopefully I do my nav a lot better than this. Yes, twice. Yep, you heard it right, Bonana. He just needed to make sure that he could do a forced practice landing without any gear, so you need to do it twice. Forgot to put your landing gear up? Yes. Done that a few times. In the Majestic Dash 8, when you forget to pull the pins out, that's a bit of annoying on that one. There we go, we're getting through the bumps. Is my sim... I think my sim time's changed. It has, it's moved us to 6 o'clock. Alright, we'll leave it there. We might have a bit of a night landing. That could make things interesting. But it seems like my nav hasn't lined up on this. I don't know. I probably should have just set it up manually by myself, I think. Drew, here's a little something for you to get a shiny new compass. Thank you very much, Drew. Drew, being $15 donation, mate, you're welcome to go and pick up a landing challenge if you like. And we might do a couple of them after this to finish off the stream. But Drew, thank you very much. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you. You guys are way too kind, and thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You might be able to get new batteries for the light. You never know. Oh, Julius, we missed the dirty jets.
Here's a little something for you to get a shiny new compass.
There we go. I've just done a Conti. So the whole stream was to put the parasitic drag up to 10%, and I forgot to do it. Drew, if you want to do a landing challenge, mate, just pop it in the chat here, or you can DM me in Discord, and we will do that after the stream. But I did a Conti and I forgot to do it. Sorry, Conti, I've just trademarked it. Traded, how are you, mate? Oi! I forgot to do the parasitic drag. The whole reason why we did dirty jets. Can't believe that. Sorry, mate. That just come out. Alright. I'm lost. Absolutely lost now. Did we pick the right one? No. Which one is it though? Is it that one? There we go. No, does that put us backwards? I have no idea. No, it's definitely not that one. Oh, what are we doing? Old Flight Simmer. I've gone and put in the wrong thing. I've sent us backwards. Oh. Buggered that up. I don't know how to fix that now. We are nowhere near the flight plan. I know we're not. I've buggered it up. I put the flight plan basically on the other side of the planet. I've totally messed it up. I can't even see where we're meant to be going. Where's Sedona on the map? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. There's Flagstaff there, but where's Sedona? Darren, what do you mean? Like in the sim or actually in the thing? I'm just trying to figure out where I can go. I can find Flagstaff, but I can't find Sedona on the map. Far out. What have you done? I know, I've buggered everything up. Like, I've completely messed it up. Like, there's... It's just not even showing. Like, it should be over here somewhere. Or Flagstaff, it should be... Come on. Hang on, I need to phone a friend. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess. I'll remember this stream for a while, guys. Yeah, it's south of Flagstaff, yeah. But it's not showing on the map, and I don't know why it was. Time for VORs? Possibly. I just want to get this thing on the ground now. Yeah, but you would think... Oh, far out. I'm sick of this mouse. You would think, or is anybody... Sedona is south of Flag on 11... on about 17. Yeah. We'll just head down to Flagstaff and we'll make it anyway. I can visually fly it from Flagstaff anyway, so... But what have I done? That's embarrassing. I'll just follow you guys, yeah? Oh, no. Heading was 2:16, Brett. Lawrence says it's all part of the entertainment. Lucky my lights are dimming down. You can't see me going all red with embarrassment. Can you make a top ad on a video someday? What do you mean a top? What do you mean a top ad on video someday? There's Big Jack. IFR, I fly railways or roads. Yeah, but I don't have any maps or anything. I did find one thing though. There we go. Stream is saved. I found some munchies in there. We've got a little packet of munchies. Turn more to the right, says Brett. What? Can someone just give me a track? It's alright, we'll get there, ladies and gents. We will get there. Like, you'll showcase the best add-ons out of the sim so far if you had some? How do you mean? Could try scudding the seat. We could do that. We could do that. There's sort of roads on the VF. I know it's not that great. How many passengers does this take? What, this aircraft? Yeah, there's an airport just down below us, yeah. Guys, if you're really liking me embarrassing myself on stream tonight, make sure you hit that like button. Much appreciated. Like the replay add-on. I've done videos for the replay add-ons. I've got pushback helpers, but not a big fan. The ones that I've got anyway. This sounds like a... It does sound like a setup joke. It's like, how many people does it need to change a light bulb? Alright, backup plan is I've got you guys, so you guys will... I'll basically just follow you guys. Or hopefully... Hopefully you guys aren't just following me. When's our next long haul poll? Not too sure. Soon, very soon. There she is there, ladies and gents. We found it. We'll change our track to 220. Yeah, it's an awesome view, isn't it? At least we can say the scenery was amazing before we got lost and ran out of fuel. It was amazing though. The Microsoft Q&A is on tomorrow. Yes, we'll be watching it. I don't know, maybe I should stream it. We could stream them streaming. At 2:30? Oh, Bubba, I think I lined it up alright though. So there's flag staff there. And it's just there. So we should be good. I think 220 will be alright. Will you show the dirt later on? I don't think it puts dirt on the sim. It basically just puts parasitic drag in to simulate that the aircraft will be slowed down from dints and wear and tear and all that sort of stuff like that. You've modified your to go to 85,000 feet. I don't see the fun in that. But guys, thank you very much for everybody being with me tonight. It's been an absolute misery. I've stuffed up the autopilot and the CJ4. And because I don't fly this aircraft all the time, I've made a bit of a mess of it. Yeah, we'll add parasitic drag on the landing challenges for sure. Drew, did you put a landing challenge in, sir? No, I don't think dirt's modelled on the aircraft. It's been an interesting stream that long. Yeah. But look at that, ladies and gents. That's some views right there. Were the contrails, Jacob? Yeah, they do. We'll just pan it back there so you can see, my friend. So we've got contrails there. So I only can see contrails on me. I can't see them on everybody else. But we wanted to check a couple of things out tonight. We wanted to check to see that contrails, and we wanted to check out that how the parasitic drag feels like. So blame the update. He passed his landing challenge onto Conti. Really? Did Conti put one in then? Oh boy. Be nice, my friend. Really? Drew passed it on to Conti. Yeah, on to Conti. Oh no. Help me. Help me. Not looking forward to that. Darren, I need to go. See you soon. Darren, thank you very much for dropping by, my friend. Catch you later. So we'll do a couple of landing challenges. We'll do one for Drew, and we'll do one for Lonsky as well. You'll be unnecessarily mean. I know. That's what I'm like. Oh, God. What time do I have my sim set to? Sim is set to 6:21. We're just going to speed up a little bit here. That's what it's all about, Conti. It's all about being mean. That's where we come up with the best landing challenges. Like Jason with the French plane. I can't remember the name of it. The Blare or whatever it is. So guys, just a quick check because we haven't done it yet. So if you're flying with us tonight in multiplayer, just type in the letters CJ4 in the chat. We'll do a bit of a count and see how many people are actually flying with us. Activate hyperdrive, yep. We'll see who's actually flying with us. There's got Lucky Phil in the background there. Okay, Mops is flying with us, Crumpet is flying with us in the CJ4, Make It So, Bubba, Van Braun, Brett Plays, David, Phil, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Valerio, thank you very much. Now, Tanner, now I've lost count where I was up to because I was reading your thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got 16 and Jacob's in the longitude. 17, 18, 19, there's 20. Yeah, I think it was Lonsky about 20. Oh, look at that. Clouds are getting even pinker. 21. That's all good, Tanner. It's all good. So the nav just goes all weird. Paul off to bed. No worries, Paul. Catch you later, mate. Thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated. Ooh, listen to that. It's getting a bit bumpy. Yeah, I think I might finally get off my backside and actually mod the CJ4. Your frame rate is starting to tank from the crowd. It can do. If you've got name tags on, you can turn them off and it will increase your frame rate. The CJ4 isn't worth flying out without the mod, in your opinion? Yeah. It's interesting. I like the CJ4 because it was the first aircraft in the sim that I was able to get it to fly an ILS approach. And I've been able to do it once and I haven't been able to get it to work again. But I'll have a look at the mod. You can talk me through the install. Cheers. Thank Conti. If Conti says it's good and it's worth in his opinion, mate, I'm in. If worth checking out, yeah. Oz. Will you be entering your own first class sledge? Yeah, I'll enter it. I don't get the check. I don't win anything from it, but yeah, I can enter and put a score up there. But just what Drew's talking about, guys, in the first class lounge, we hold a challenge every month. So if you want to become a member, you get the chance to do that. We usually give away a scenery and a Oz Flight Simmer mug. And I think it was Tyler who won it last month. And he picked up a Oz Scene scenery. I think he got Ayers Rock or something like that. And an Oz Flight Simmer mug, which is on the way. And now we've got landing the 747. So all the working title mods are a mandatory go. Thank you, Dread. I've stayed away from it. And the reason why I haven't stayed, not to say that they're not any good, is because the sim was being so unstable at one part. I didn't want to have anything in there to cause an issue with any of the updates, because then I wouldn't be able to stream and all that sort of stuff. So that's why I've stayed away from it. It's not that I don't know about them. It's just I've just been really cautious and safe. There's a Lucky Phil all the way down there. We've got Greg over to the right hand. What are you flying tonight, Greg? You in VR, my friends? Oh, look at the light reflecting off the leading edge there. That looks really, really nice. Drew, I think that was January. As long as you get a stable build, the mod should be fine. Thank you, Lawrence. Guys, be back in 2 secs.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Where's the actual lights on this thing? To turn the dash lights up. That's for all the displays. On the top? Ah, roger. Like up here, you mean? Ah, okay. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, yeah, it doesn't slow the frame rates down to... So that's the floodlights. Alrighty, so we're travelling along good, or nicely I should say. Sorry if I put everybody to sleep there for a second. Three knobs on top. Yeah, thanks guys. Just press L for lights. Really? Is that's not one of those things when people tell you press Alt 4, is it? You're joking. Light goes on, light goes off, light goes on, light goes off, light. I know, L. I did this whole video on shortcut keys and all that sort of stuff, and I didn't know L. But is that cheating? Yeah, it is a little bit. But then again, you've got to use like for flaps. I have got a F7 for flaps down and F6 for flaps up for me. So, you know, I still have that bound. Was an FS, yeah. Well, the Sims build on Microsoft Flight Simulator or FSX, so it's got heaps of stuff in there. There we go. We've got AD on to the right-hand side of us, following us in. Lucky Phil's behind us there. There you go. It's put the logo lights on it for us as well. It's also torch mode. Yeah, I can't remember. Some of the aircraft, like the new Just Flight one, if you're starting it in the dark, it starts at a cold and dark state, and it has the torch ready to go for you. No worries, Conti. Catch you later, mates. Guys, just before Conti leaves, we'll give him some bailouts and some hypes in the chat. Conti, did you pass on your flight challenge on to someone else, my friends? And put another hit for Conti's channel there. You're still at 80 nautical miles to go? That's alright, mate. What am I losing? Pedo? My pedo's turned off now. What's going on here? Yes, and then my pedo heats it. Oh, I didn't turn them on. So they're frozen up. That's going to make things interesting. Just to make things worse. Pick beautiful scenery to fly through. Yeah, it's not. These two flights are really cool. Even if you do something low and slow and do some GA, you can fly around a few different places. Like I think Flagstaff and Sedona's, it's beautiful to fly around with. A little bit hard to see here with it getting dark, but it's really, really nice. What's new with the update? A bunch of bug fixes. I better jump on a video now and do a video about the highlights. So stay tuned. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. You DM me on Discord, Phil. No worries. I'm doing the Sedona Big Bear trip. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a nice flight. Yeah.
Elevator take it straight to the top, where the whole floor shakes like it's ready to drop. I'll give it to you if you want what I got. Here it comes. Are you ready or not? Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. 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 Everybody trying to be somebody. Ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody. Ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody. Ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody. Everybody trying to be like me. Ain't nobody else like me.
All right. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. Appreciate it. So change our track to 230. Actually, we'll go to 217. And B, what's the winds doing at Sedona, everybody? We've got a bit of a headwind here still, so... it'd probably be the same as what we took off on, so... why is there only one wing lit by the logo light? It might be only on one side. Not sure why that is, Tanner. Oh, hang on. Looks like we've got some sort of... it's because we've got a wing light on there.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
It's because when we did... when we turned all the lights on, I think we must have turned a wing light on, yeah. So if I turn the wing light off... it's not... it won't be there anymore. There we go. Anyone watching the Q&A later? Yeah. How many hours away is it? Usually I have to watch it like on a VOD later because I'll probably be sleeping. But we should get a bit of an idea more exactly what's happening in World Update 4, which is actually going to put liveries in for the AI aircraft. So we're going to see some AI being implemented into the sim, which is going to be good. So you can see there's icing on the wings. Yeah, that makes sense. So we might basically fly directly in, I think. At 1900, okay. 12, so another 9 hours. Yeah, I'll be like 5 o'clock in the morning. What's that, Sulky? From where do you know which heading you have to set? So you just use this as your heading indicator here, and it will pop up down here what your heading is, what you put here, or it will pop up here on the adjustment heading on the little pop-ups there, if that's what you mean. I think we've heard this song a few times. We've had a lot of problems after this lot update. How do I fix it? What sort of problems have you had? What's up to A2A? A2A, I don't know. They've probably got a few problems because they crash landed the Aerostar, so it landed without had landing gear problems in real life. So I know I'll be working on that. But they're going to put an Aerostar into the sim, but I think it's a little while off. We'll be waiting a while. I think we'll see the PMDG 777, I mean the 737 within 6 months. I've got a feeling we'll see that soonish. Dark cockpit. Someone was trying to tell me before where the actual dash lights were, but I still couldn't find it. These are the floodlights though. Or it might be just the floodlights and that's it. But normally they have lights underneath the dash. Crabber says current weather at Sedona is 2:29:15. Visual 10 view clouds 73. Temperature 3 degrees, 2 point. Okay, cool. Knob under the FDs. Was that under the flight directors, really? That's the course under the FDs. It's the big one in the middle. Which is the big one in the middle? That just does the screens. Ah, see, and the reason why I was clicking on it because it basically said it's not there. Like I said, it was op by having the thing in there. That's why I was thinking it wasn't working. So I've been over there a few times. So apologies, guys. Excuse my ignorance. You can tell I haven't flown this very, very often. Alt plus L is the torch, yeah. Last time I tested on the vanilla, it was inopt indeed. Yeah, well, it comes up as it's inopt. So I passed it over a few times going, oh, hang on, it's just inopt. Right, so not too far to go. We probably descended a little bit too much too quickly, but that's alright. And then we've got fading light now. We've got no light left. Oh, we're hooked. That might light us up a little bit. Make my face orange now. The bad labels, yeah. Yep. Jacob's lost in the woods right now. Yeah, we were lost a little bit before. Next time I'll do a flight plan up for you guys if you fly the CJ4, but I'm basically going to use the FMS myself. Pedro, our position is, there you go. So we're not too far away now. I'm just watching, because we had a bit of terrain that was popping up, so just making sure. At least stay at 500 above it. The lighting before I had was appropriate. It's still good enough though. So Aussie Game is there on our left. We've got a few behind us still. Tasmate's pretty much been behind me all the way. Am I a 9 news person or a 7 news? I'm a 9 news person. That's an interesting question. There we go. So we can see Sedona pretty much in front of us there. Oh no, David. Just crashed. We'll drop some booms in the chat for David, mate. Sorry to hear. That's really annoying when you're getting close or the end to the approach in. Sorry to hear, my friend. Probably should just manually fly this in, I think. Popped a few screenshots on the Discord. Thank you very much, Brett. Cheers. Guys, if you want to see someone check out all the mods and all the different aircraft when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator, go and check out Brett's Plays channel, because every time I'm on YouTube, he's testing something else out, which is amazing. So definitely worth a look. Go and check out his channel. Make it so. See you, mate. Catch you later. Thank you very much for the support, mate. I do appreciate it. Alright, we're pretty high, so we need to drop some altitude here. Just going to pop some air brakes out just for a quick sec. Slow us down a little bit. You're an F-16 at the moment. Nice.
Landing here.
Now I actually got to get back on track. Trim, 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 trim. So what do we got? 6, is that a 6 knots a wind? Coming from the left to the right. So pretty much what we had at Telluride, so
500.
oh, I botched this up. I botched this up. Lucky we've come in slow to save it. Because this thing's got no reverses either. Come on. We're just going to cheat, put the handbrake on. There we go. Do some manual braking now. Oh, we're just going to miss that one. We'll just keep going down to the next one.
Los Angeles Center, generic November 0489er Juliet is at flight level 300, descending flight level 300.
Not sure why ATC's decided to pop up.
Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Thank you very much, Wes. Appreciate it, my friend. At least we got one thing right. We ended up doing a half-decent landing. Well, where am I going? Yeah, I'm flying with the stock one, yeah. This is the default one. Oh, look at the lights. Looking good. Citations everywhere. Thank you, Mohammed. Appreciate it, mate. It was a lot of fun. I've enjoyed the landings tonight, I will say that. But look at this. Sedona's coming alive. There's jets everywhere. Guys, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for flying with us tonight. It's probably been the roughest stream we've done for a long time. Sincere sent you a friend request. Yeah, I've got about 30 friend requests in there because I said that I would say hello to everybody, and I just need to go through the list and hit accept. Apologies for that. I keep forgetting every time I load the sim in, so I'll do that tomorrow.
Generic 89er Juliet, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 300.
A few more coming to landing. Lolo, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. We've got Stormy landing. So Greg's landing, one of our members. Oh, that looked pretty good, AGP. Oh, there we go. I got two. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna just go straight into here because I got too much on the throttle. How do you send a friend request? It's a bit. Someone might be able to help you in the chat because it's a bit too hard for me to demonstrate right now while I'm finding a park. No landing, ran out of fuel. Really?
Climb and maintain flight level 300, generic 89er Juliet. Generic 89er Juliet, descend and maintain flight level 220. Descend and maintain flight level.
Got any more else to land? Is anybody else landing? Or is that it? That's it. Oh no, we've got someone else landing. I thought they was popping up. Aussie Gamers landing. There we go. Jets. Greg's planted down over there. Run out of fuel. Here comes Bryce. Well, actually not. That's not Bryce, is it? I forget what your gamer tag is, Bryce. He's gonna tell me off later. Very smooth. There's a Lucky Phil still on his way. Lucky Phil looks like he's lost. Yeah, everybody deals with bugs. That's all part of this simulator, obviously. I'm not sure what Lucky Phil's doing. Alright, we're going to quickly jump in and kill this the wrong way. So Peter heats can go off. Taxi lights can go off. We're going to shut the engines down. GC bands, I've done a few of them, but there wasn't heaps jumping on. I could probably try again. But there wasn't massive amount of people jumping on, but maybe we just need to try it again. For you guys. I might do some on like a Monday morning or Sunday time or something. We'll see how we go. We just landed at Sedona. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to finish the stream here. I'm going to finish this part of the stream here. We're going to jump in. We've got a couple of landing challenges to do. So, guys, I'm not sure if you can help me or not. So I've got... Now, let me have a look. What do we got? So I've got Lonsky's landing challenge to do. And Drew, did you end up putting your landing challenge in, Drew? I do have the SciTech Sanity. Whoops. Got some hardware videos coming out for you guys very, very soon. Actually, next week, in fact. What plane is that? It was the CJ4. No worries, Jacob. Catch you later. No worries, Pete. Catch you later, mate. Alright, so what I'll do now is... Drew, are you still here? We'll do Lonsky's to start off with. But guys, thank you very much. If you guys want to, if you need to bounce, that's cool. You're welcome to. Really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody for joining. Everybody that's given the stream a like. It's just been watching, who's done a comment, who's flown with us, very much appreciated. Drop some bailouts in the chat for you guys. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place to fly around this part of the world. But we're going to do some landing challenges. So I'm going to Aspen. Well, basically, Sandy, how the landing challenges work is whoever does the biggest super chat or donation gets to do the gets to pick the landing challenge. So. No worries, Brett. Catch you later, mate. Anyways, I will be back in a sec, guys. Alrighty, so we're back. Thank you very much for waiting, guys. Okay, so Lonsky's... Sorry. I've botched all that up. So Lonsky's got the first landing challenge in there, which is basically landing at Victor Kilo Papa Romeo on runway 33. And wind is 10 knots from 270, gusting at 15 knots. And he's picked my favourite aircraft, which is the A320. So what I've done is I've loaded in the runway. We're all good to go. Once I do, I'll hit pause on the and customize the weather settings for your Lonsky, and then we'll see how we go. We're actually going to cruise in the A320 in the Neo in the orbital colors, back from when Microsoft FSX was a thing, and we will do that one. No, not off to the Thunderbox. I was just getting it all set up, Phil, for the landing challenges. You know, you got to get the weather perfect. Alright, so it's put me in the dark, even though I asked for it to go in the day. Alright, so... Does that pause the sim? Now it's paused the sim. Where has it put us? Is that just, that's dropped us too low? Like, where's the actual... Oh. So it's dropped us way too low. That's interesting. I think I know this one. Okay. Yep, cool. I'm cool with that. So I don't think I can do big and bold on that one, but what we'll do is we'll put some scattered clouds in here, and then we're going to go and add what Lonsky has requested over here. So we'll put our ground wind at 10 knots at 270. So it's on 270, we'll do speed 10 knots. Jason, mate, hopefully your evening was good. There we go. We're getting some movements there. So we're gonna gusting up to 15, and we'll do the frequency. I don't know what's doing per minute now. That's changed. Because you used to be able to do seconds. Now that's got per minute. Oh, we might have to put the gusting up a little bit more. Lonsky, let's whack this up a little bit more for you, my friend. We'll do 15 and 25. Is that good? We're going to see, because I'm going to have to basically throw a right-hand turn in here, so this could end in tears, basically. We will see. Alrighty. And the sim... No, the sim nearly crashed on me. Because I think from memory you got to fly down here, don't you? Oh, and I think I've done that. I've done that wind way too much too. What's the airport altitude, by the way? What's the Lonsky? What's the airport altitude? Give me a hand, brother. Help a brother out. I don't even know how low I'm meant to go. I don't need to follow the valley, but what's the airport altitude? I haven't done this one. No worries, Senator. Catch it later. I've seen you on one of Sam Chewy's videos as he landed in here. It's 10 feet, Jace. I don't believe that for a second. You checking? Because I don't know how low I should be. This is going to end up in tears. I can see it. 7,290. What am I sitting on? Oh, okay. So I got 1,500 to go. Yeah, cool. Excellent choice. This is going to be fun. Jason. He's been in here for 2 seconds and he's already up to mischief. $1,200-ish. Man, it looks old school having the orbital airline stuff on it. So it should pop out. We should be able to see it in a second. Sorry guys, bear with me. I got something happening with the stream too. Let me go, guys. Let me know if the stream drops out because YouTube's cracking the sads about something. Just 1 sec, guys.
Minus heavy, clear to land runway 33. Follow the Airbus A20N on final. Wind 270 at 24. Minus heavy, did you hear my last transmission?
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Minus heavy acknowledged, last transmission.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Minus heavy, please acknowledge. Minus heavy ATC, services terminated.
Alright guys, we are back. Sorry, that's a pain in the ass. So all my music is actually paid for and it's copyright free. But what happens when you're streaming, the robot that it uses to run it can't keep up with some of the songs. Therefore, YouTube has an issue, and now and then we have problems like this. So generally a lot of the streams I get copyright claimed after the stream, and I have to go to the people where I purchased the music from. So it's something that I'm maybe considering changing because it actually does this. So basically, I paused where it was. It's going to make the landing even messier, but more fun for you guys, so to speak. So we're going to give it a go. But yes, we are back. This is going to be more terrible because I'm banked into the side of a mountain now, and we're over speeding. So we will see how we go. Yes, I'm alive, Mr. Two-Tone, and we're rocking your shirt tonight too, my friend. I've joined the dark side. Anyways, we'll see if we can get this done. It's not going to be pretty. Yes, Greg, it is YouTube. Oh, it's not YouTube. It's YouTube and I don't know. Yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah, so we're not doing anything wrong. It's just annoying. It's happened once before where it basically stopped the stream, so. Alright, so I need to find this guy here. Right, so we can see the runway. We need to get a little bit lower, actually. last few days. Two-Tone, who do you actually use, my friend? You use, I think you use someone different than me. So it sort of jeopardized the, I'm going to blame, if I don't do a good landing, I'm going to blame it on the YouTubes now. You've realized that.
500, 400.
We've got Big Jack down there watching us. Big bank in for all the passengers right at the end.
300,
Oh, come on. The aileron's not even working.
200,
And all my depth perception, my settings have gone weird since this update too. Because all the runways are all fuzzy.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retry.
Oh, Jesus. Second landing was better. You're too slow on that one, Jace. You're too slow, my friend. Jace, thank you very much for the super chat. What I'm going to actually do, because we had all the dramas on that one, is I'm going to... Can I do a... I can't do a retry. I'm going to set that one up again. We're going to do that one again. And hopefully YouTube won't crack the SADs this time. But we're going to set that one up again just because of the problems we had, because that was fun. It was the intermittents. So runway 33, we're going to set for arrival. We're going to jump straight in there again. You know that livery. Yeah, it's the old school FSX livery. So we'll jump in and then we'll set the weather settings up, mate. Jace, hopefully you had a good evening, my friend. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat for Jace jumping in at the last minute for the stream and some hypes. Mr. Murphy, hopefully you are having a good Wednesday, my friend. Are you streaming on tonight? When I wake up in the morning, will I see it? Oh, the sim just crashed. That's our first crash to desktop. Wow. That's exciting stuff. And if this is the first stream that you've ever caught us tonight, it's like the wrong stream to watch. Everything's been going wrong. Murph, we stuffed up the flight plan. I got lost. I broke the plane. It's been dreadful. We're on Twitch tonight? Nice. So we're just going to load the sim back up again. We'll give this one more go. It's been an interesting night. Maybe when this comes out on Xbox it won't crash. Got the Streamling Gremlins tonight. Well, that's alright. We have munchies, so it's all good. Blame it on the t-shirt. Yep. Yep. Two Tones mocking us tonight. We don't have the luck of the Irish. Will the stream out that is a better time in the US for Europe this week? I probably won't stream in Europe time this week. Maybe next week we could have a look at it. Like I said before, G-Bands, I've done it that time, but there's no one really watching. Alright, one sec, guys. So we're just going to turn the music off because we're going to get blocked again by the YouTube. So no more music for tonight. It's had enough. It's just going to go nuts. So I'll have to make a bit of a complaint about this one. Are we back yet? Cool, I think we're good to go. Oh no, what a terrible stream. Thanks guys. No sound? Yeah. So you're going to only hear the sound of my voice in the simulator instead of music, which is going to be kind of... Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Welcome to the Oz Flight Simmer S show. This is where we do all the things that you shouldn't do. All right, let's try this again. Runway 33 arrival is what we want to do. All right, let's throw ourselves in there. Karaoke time? Yeah. What good jokes do I have? It's quite interesting watching everybody pour out of the stream. Alright. Got to bring up Lonsky's information here. Nah. Oh guys, I think we're gonna struggle. Campbell, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to give this one go. If it doesn't work, I'll have to end the stream. And I'm going to have to do IRUs on the landing challenges. We might have to start the next stream with them on there. Yeah. This is pretty bad. David said the Sim's doing the same to you. You just don't want to do your challenge? I actually want to do your challenge, Lonsky. It sounds really interesting. Oh, look, it's going to be cool. That's a good possibility, Murph. It's alright, we're already loading up now anyway. We're going to give this one more go. If we get another crash, I'll have to do those landing challenges on the next stream. Because I couldn't think of a worse way to do content than this at the moment, so... And the system's taking long to load up because normally the music doesn't go that long, so... Alright, we'll see how we go. Drew, I haven't even done the last one because they're too hard to find. Like you do the clip and then you can't, unless you write the times down, you can't find them. So I've sort of skipped February. I haven't been able to find. It's just too hard. So we'll see. Crashed the desktop simulator. Yeah, we're having a bit of trouble. YouTube's giving us trouble. Oz Flight Simmer can't fly a plane. But that's alright. You had no music and pictures when you've been loading. Oh, that's interesting. We'll see. We might get banned by YouTube in a minute again as well. Oh, we are too. Oh, dreadful. Had enough. Alright guys, I've been staring in oblivion, but welcome back. Where have you guys been? I've been waiting for you all this time. Yeah, it's mistaking the background music for something else. It's all good. But we are ready to go. I've already got everything lined up because I've been waiting for you. Don't know what you guys have been up to. But here we go. Let's try to do this. Let's try and do this.
2,500.
We are back. Yep. Yeah, no hands. So the weather's pretty much the same as what we had before, Lonsky. Campbell, it's going well. Jeez, we're doing big Air Force jet banks here. Come on, that wind. I might have pushed that wind up a little bit too much, I think. Persistence pays off sometimes, you know. Just don't give up. So what was it? It was 7.2 or something, wasn't it?
Overspeed. Overspeed.
You're still getting more crashes to desktop, David. Alrighty. Try to get as far over to the left as we can. 7290. Okay, thank you very much. It's not a happy sim at the moment? No. I'd say we might see a hot fix in a few days. We'll see.
Follow the Airbus A20N on final. Wind 270 at 24.
So we're going to hug the right hand side here for a little bit.
Minus heavy, please acknowledge.
Actually, I think I might have put the winds up a little bit higher than last time.
Minus heavy, please acknowledge.
We're way too high this time. Way too high.
Minus heavy, please acknowledge.
Come on, bank over, would ya? Yeah, we are rocking.
1,000.
Minus heavy, ATC services terminated.
500. 500. 400.
You get a lot of sink just around here is what I got a lot of sink last time.
200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, I couldn't pull the yoke back anymore because my gut was in the road. Oh, there we go. The second landing was a little bit more smoother. Thank you, Jace. There we go, Lonsky. Way fast. I know, we're way too fast. Way too fast. But anyways, we'll do that one. We'll quickly do the one that that Drew, I think it was Drew that mentioned before, and we'll call it a night. There you go. I gave 2 cracks on it, but I think I'm going to give that one another go. So, but Drew did the biggest super chat for the night, so we're going to give that a go. So this is the members challenge that we have in our Discord for the first class lounge members. So they get a challenge each month which they can do, and we have prizes up for grabs. We actually don't want to do that new one there. So we're gonna being challenged to do this one. I think it's a famous one, isn't it? There we go, New York City. We'll quickly do that. What's the Xbox controller you say? Hopefully it doesn't crash. We'll see how we go. We should be alright. Good effort. Thank you, Lonsky. We'll have another go. I actually think that's a really cool approach. It's a lot of fun to do, so. It looked fine from the ground. Thank you, Franz. Yeah, the problem was I couldn't pull the yoke back because my gut, I was sitting too close. My gut was in the way. I could have pulled the yoke back a little bit more. I was sitting too close. We'll blame the two-tone Murphy shirt on that one. Alrighty, the last landing challenge for the night. Jace, thank you very much for the $2 donation. Sorry, it's a bit slow. My sim's playing up too because I've got all my airports are loading in really weirdly as well, which is a bit odd. Alrighty. So nothing's loading in. Like, see how the airport hasn't loaded in? Really weird. You can hear the controller going nuts? Yeah. That's the Xbox controller. Gosh, it doesn't put the gears down. Alright, so we're going to go flaps 30 on this one. Trimming like a champion. Yeah, JFK. Yeah. This is a photographic scenery area, yeah? I got the wing wobbles here. Oh, hang on. Is this a displaced threshold? I can't see the markings on the runway. I think it is, isn't it? Must be because the PAPI lights are up there. It is too. Looking good. We are looking good, nice and steady. A little bit low. It's alright. Got some speed. Gonna drop some speed.
50, 40.
Oh, we've gone over it. We're gonna have a nice landing though. We're gonna have a very nice landing. Oh, we even boxed the landing up. Oh. Drew, I'm going to have to do that one for you one more time and then I'm going to end the stream. Oh, no. I was bragging for a little bit. We'll do that again. We're way too hot. The weird thing for me is not having any music. Two-Tone, you'd probably know about this. Not having any music in my head, it just feels really weird. Took some runway lights out. Yeah, we probably did. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Tim says just took off in the Coronado area and it flipped over. Yeah, it does. It feels really, really... It feels like I'm talking to... I can hear myself talking, which is really weird, so... That's right. Now I know where the actual landing position is. I should be good this time round. We're pretty steady at the moment. I've got no more trim I can put in the aircraft, so
Landing here.
should you spend the money on the Arrow 3, not the Coronado one, the Just Flight one?
Landing here.
Oh my god.
Landing here.
we nearly did a Conti.
Here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh no, we had a wing touch, ladies and gents. Oh, come on. I pressed that before and I couldn't get that to work. Guys, I give up. Alright guys, thank you very much. I'm out of here. I will see you guys on the next stream, which will be Sunday. We're going to have a couple of videos out this week, and I really appreciate for the 80 people that are still with us, and you were able to bear for all the tragedy that we had tonight. Very much appreciated. The next stream will be a lot better, and hopefully some of the bugs may get fixed on the stream. Yeah, we had a strike, and then I put the reverses on, and nothing worked. So it's all good, guys. I'll catch you later. Thank you very much to Jason for your super chats. Thank you very much for Drew for your super chat, Darren for your super chats. Conti for renewing your membership, Alonsky for the super chat, Bonana and Lawrence, guys. Cheers, have a good night, and members, I'll talk to you in the stream a little bit soon, and I'll see you on the next one. Catch you guys.